Yesterday was the 100th birthday of Master Ajahn Chah, the beloved Master Ajahn Chah. I didn't even know who he was until about 2.5 months ago. But he really brought me alive again. He helped me flower up from within. That's the best way to put it. So strange. It was Father's Day yesterday as well, and you know, sometimes our true fathers and mothers can be spiritual as well. Oftentimes the relations of the flesh are very superficial. So many times the people in your own family, who you consider to be your own family, can be the ones who hurt you the most and destroy you the most. And yet we're so attached to them because we think that they are our blood, our family, or this. It's just a concept. It's the spiritual connections that are much more important because they're eternal. They're beyond the body. The body is just temporal. It lasts for a short period of time, just like these flowers. Look how beautiful these flowers are now, but they'll wither in a couple of days. Look at this one, how beautiful that is. Just gorgeous. So the ashes of the beloved Ajahn Chah lie in the Stupa, or some of his ashes rather, because he passed away in Thailand, and what a great master. And I'm so indebted to him for helping me to drop into the absolute reality of awareness. Yeah, so yesterday was Father's Day, and you know, kind of being a dad myself, it was kind of strange because my kid's not really speaking to me at the moment, and I would have normally have been quite upset about it, but it was totally fine because you know, you don't really own anyone in your life. Doesn't matter, just because they're your blood, it doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. You can only love what's in front of you in the moment. That, you know, you can only exchange the love that you're confronted with in a particular moment. Otherwise, it's all memories and conditioning. I have to love that person because they're my family, or this or that. And yes, I think it's important to honor your mother and father. Definitely important. And to honor your commitments. But at the same time, you can't be abused by people just because they're your family. You know, if they're abusive and not showing you love, it doesn't mean that you have to put up with it. Because that kind of love is just not real love. It's all conditional love. Look at these beautiful roses. The true love can only be realized from within, when the mind drops into the awareness, and then that is true love, because you're one with everything, and there's no division, there's no separation. So therefore, you're in deep love, deep love. Because you are everything and everything is you. And there is no you, in fact. There is no person to feel a love for another person. It's just all is love. I think the best practice really is to just look at people and see them as all as Buddhas, or, you know, as enlightened beings, as gods. Just look at everyone as a god. And then you won't see their bad qualities. And that's better for you anyway. It's better for us to see people in the best light we can, because it just saves us the hassle of judging them and kind of stressing out about it. If you just accept that they're all gods, then it's just kind of quite uplifting, really. Because that's the truth, really. The truth is that we're all a thought in the mind of God. Just like these flowers, they're here, they just bloom up, they display their beauty, and they pass away. But it's just a dream, really. See, all these Thai ladies, they were so beautiful yesterday. They came and did all these flowers, and they're so good with what they do. They're so devoted and generous. It's best to see the beauty in everyone. Best to forgive everyone, because really, ultimately, it's for your own good anyway, because you're holding back resentments, and it's just like an acid that eats you up from inside. So forgiving someone is not a case of letting them off. It's really a case of letting you off. Kind of getting rid of the poison inside that's eating up your peace. Just immense, just such beauty. So we must always try and realize that there are deeper connections than just family. There's spiritual connections with people you might never have met, but they are there for you. They're with you. Best not to be too attached to physical people all the time, and be hurt by them, or expect things of them, or hurt them. Just love them as they are all gods, and let it be that way, basically. And if they don't give you what you want, it's fine, because you don't really own them. They don't really owe you anything. Just because they're your family or your children, or they don't have to do anything for you. You can only love them in the moment. And if they're not in your life anymore, that's it. They're not in your life anymore. That's how it is. Because they don't exist separately anyway. It's just all an illusion. There's only one reality one awareness. And how does one realize that awareness? How does one know it? It's about knowing that, not about understanding and philosophizing about it. That knowingness comes from just when the mind has to drop completely every concept, and it just has to happen. It happens. Nothing can do it for you. You can't earn it. You can't work for it. You know, I guess there is some process of maybe burning off karma. So eventually, your mind just drops into this awareness, and the individual you thought you were is just finished, and it's just gone, and it's taken all the bullshit with it, all the false concepts, the false ideas, the suffering, the everything that's caused you so much problems all your life is just gone in 1 second, bang. Because we waste our whole lives trying to become better people, and then constantly challenged all the time. Am I a good person? I've done this, I've done that. Oh, look at this beautiful flower. The only effort we need to make really is either we love God so much that nothing else matters, or we meditate. We kind of meditate. We put the effort into meditation, the real effort to try and we persevere and persevere, and then one day someone like the master Ajahn Chah, or another master, and there's millions of masters who are your spiritual parents. They'll just come within yourself and just take you out of the misery, and that's magic. It's magic. And I once again pay my respects to the beloved Master Chah, who's helped me, and well, he's killed me, really, killed the false eye, and revealed my true nature.